Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Jeff. Thank you for tuning back in. And man, I am finally getting around to making this video. I have just some basic stuff here I want to open up, just some mail day stuff that I want to open up and share the experience with you on camera. I have a couple things here I've waited on probably a week and a half or 2 weeks just to kind of do this on camera. Why? I don't know why I torture myself like that. And just don't open this stuff and show you guys later after I open it what I've accumulated. But I like watching videos where guys are opening up their packages on camera. And so I figure I just do the same thing. Kind of feels like they share the experience with me, and I like to do that as well, even though it's a little torturous because I got some stuff here that I've had that I haven't opened, but that's okay. I'm gonna get to it right now. So as I was sitting here thinking about this video, something that came to mind was these are a few of my favorite things, right? And as corny as that is, it's like I have some stuff here to open that are some of my favorite things, right? I have a card that I'll open that's part of my Hall of Fame players post-war rookies set. So it's a card from the 60s, a decade I'm working in that set right now. So I'm excited to get that open. Another one of my favorite set registries that I'm working on is the 300 great baseball cards of the 20th century. Well, I have another card here for that set. Then a new adventure I've been embarking on, and if you guys seen my most recent video, you'll know, but TTMs, or through the mail autographs, right? So I put a video out a few days ago, but I recorded it Friday last week. Well, I recorded it Friday, and then on Saturday, I got another envelope in the mail. And then on Monday, I got a second envelope in the mail. So in addition to showing one card from the Hall of Fame players, post-war rookies, another card from the 300 great baseball cards, I got 2 autograph cards that I will reveal here with you. And then I have 2 other small pickups that I picked up, just fun stuff. Actually, one of them is for my 2016 Chicago Cubs kind of team set thing I'm doing. And so like I said, you know, between those 2 sets, the TTMs, my 2016 Chicago Cubs, these are a few of my favorite things. And so I'm gonna open these up. I'm gonna show you what I got, and we'll go from there. And finally, I can kind of organize these into my collection. So I'm gonna start with the 2 cheaper things first, just to get these out of the way. I know what both of them are. One of them, I was inspired by 2 videos. The first is, I remember Dean over at Goodman and West 238th, he had a video where he showed this card. And then, oh, wait, what is this? I don't even know what this is. Oh, okay, this is the card. And then, so I'm opening this thing up. I don't know what's in here. They protected it with this. Oh, okay, that's what it is. For a second, I thought there was an auto in here because I have a couple TTMs, as I mentioned, and I saw this as soon as I opened it up, and I'm like, wait a minute, am I opening up an auto? But it's not. But again, I saw this, I don't know what it is, a few weeks back maybe, on Dean's channel, and then Picker Jim S, he showed this recently, and I saw it and I said, I gotta buy that card. So it's a cheap card, it's an inexpensive card, but it's a pretty cool card. And that is, let me open this up. Mailed it in this yellow, I don't know, whatever you call it, card saver. But it's I don't know what year it is, almost like a photo, but it's the Bo Jackson Turn Your Back on Crack card. And the front of the card says, Bo knows it's best to turn your back on crack. And so I saw this, like I said, on Dean's channel, and you know, I didn't really it didn't really hit me then, but then I saw it on Jim's channel and I wanted it. He got it and I wanted it, so I picked that up. So that's that. All right. And then the seller ended up throwing that in as well. So, free Bo Jackson. All right. Second card I got here. Again, cheaper card for my set. So if you guys don't already know what I like to do with my Cubs kind of collection, I do it in Mag Pros. So Ben Zobrist, right? Great player for the Cubs on that World Series team. This is just his, I don't know, 2016 Topps Heritage card. So I like to get a card just of these players on the team. And then I also like to, get their rookie card or whatever it is. So this is a rookie card that I already had of his, but I wanted to upgrade it. So instead of just the regular rookie card, I ended up buying this guy here. His Topps Gold. So take it out of the top loader here. But his Topps Gold, as you guys all probably know, these are numbered. So this is 2006. So it's numbered out of 2006. So I will update this with that. All right, and that's the two cheapies I get out of the way. I'm gonna do the graded cards next. So first one I'm gonna do, this guy here. This is gonna be a card for my 300 great baseball cards of the 20th century. So, get this thing open, finally. It's been a week and a half probably, just it's sitting here. And if I remember correctly, I don't think it was a perfectly centered card, but I think left to right, it was pretty nice, and up and down might have been a little off, but good enough for me. And let me take it out of this, yeah, I mean, not perfect, but beautiful card, good enough for me. And this is the 1966 Topps Roger Maris. And so the reason it's on the 300 great baseball cards of the 20th century is because this is Roger Maris's last card on the New York Yankees. And so that is why it's a part of that set. But like I said, I mean, it's not perfectly centered, but it's centered really nice. The 66s are tough. And I waited on a bunch of these, and I saw this one, and I decided to jump on it. So that's that, 66 Maris in a PSA 6. I feel like I need to clean that slab. All right, and then the next one here is for my Hall of Fame players, post-war rookies. And I was surprised it had to go to authentication. It was listed at 250 bucks. I actually almost bought it right then because that was the average VCP on this card, was 250 bucks. So I almost just bought it, but I said, you know what? Maybe I can save myself the tax. And so I ended up offering him 230 bucks, and he accepted the 230 pretty quick. So out the door, I think it was right about 250. So get this. And if I remember correctly, this thing was centered really nicely. So I was really excited. Yeah, really nicely left to right, top and bottom. A little big on the bottom, but it's a beautiful card. Let me get it out of this, this whatever, eBay authentication. Get the sticker off it and this oversized sleeve off it. But yeah, weird. You know what's weird about this is I feel like it's just kind of floating in there, which I did not realize that when I bought it. I don't know if I love that, but anyways, okay. But that's the 1963 Topps Tony Oliva or Pedro Oliva rookie card in a PSA 6. And yeah, that's interesting actually. It's kind of just floating in this case here, which seems odd. But whatever. Is what it is. But it's nicely centered left to right. A little heavy on the bottom. But nice card nonetheless. All right. So that is the 4 pickups. And then, like I said, I got 2 of these TTMs right here. Both Hall of Famers. So let's reveal who we got. Number 1, I'm going to open this one first. Dennis Eckersley. So got this, and let's look at the auto together. I'm not gonna look, I just gotta see where the card is. All right, there's the card. All right, here we go. Dennis Eckersley, I sent the, oh God, it's an early 80s, I think it's a Fleer, early 80s Fleer. I'll probably put the note up what it is. And it's on the Red Sox on this card. But I just thought the auto would look great, and with a lighter colored jersey in the background. So let's see what we got. And bam, oh, he even wrote Hall of Fame. Let me see, what did he write? What does it say? 2004, Dennis Eckersley, 2004. I like the thin Sharpie. I don't know if I love that it's right through his face like that, but still pretty cool. I'm good with that. So there we have it, Dennis Eckersley. All right, and then this last one I got here is Andre Dawson. So sent this to Andre Dawson. I do already have a Andre Dawson auto. That was a gift from John over at JW's Dugout. But I wanted another one because I have new labels I'm working on for my Mag Pros, and they're gonna say TTM on it, and they're gonna have the information on the back. And so I wanted to send one out to Andre Dawson and have this card as part of the TTM collection. And then this card is gonna be toward a Hall of Fame collection separately from the TTM that I'm doing. So I wanted both. All right, so anyways, let's see what we get from Andre Dawson. I'm not gonna look, I just wanna see where the card's at. All right, and I sent his 78 top, so his second year card, his rookie cup card. I have this card already graded, but I had an ungraded one and I wanted to see what it looks like. So let's reveal the Andre Dawson, and bam, how about that placement? Right between the rookie cup and him. Beautiful auto. So there we have it. Now I got my Dawson TTM, and I have my Dawson for my Hall of Fame collection. And yeah, that's all I got. Finally, I got to open this stuff up, and now I can put it all away. So that's all I got for today. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time.